So for today's project, we're going to make a DIY nautical bracelet. So here I'm using a plastic twine, but you can use any kind of cord or even a shoelace, a round shoelace or a leather for this project. So you don't need to use the exact item that I use. So we need 2 pieces of each color. So here I'm using blue and green. So first, grab the ends of your string to find the center. So here is your center. So and we're going to make our first loop. So here is the top string and here is the bottom string. So I'm going to put my top string over my bottom string. So let me just grab a scotch tape so you can see it better. Like so. So here's the top view. Again, my top string goes over my bottom string. Now let's proceed adding the blue strands. So we're going to make my second loop. So again, find the center, grab the ends of your string, and here's your center. So I'm going to put my string. So again, here's the top string and the bottom green strings. So I'm going to go under my green strings like so, and then over my bottom green string. And then just add another scotch tape. Here is a top view. Again, I go under the top green strings and then over the bottom green strings. Now I'm going to remove the tape. So here's the left and right blue string. So I'm going to remove the tape of my left string, and then I'm going to go. So here is the top and bottom green strings. So I'm going to put my left blue strings under my bottom green strings. Like so. There, and then you can see here that here's my right blue strings. I'm going to go over it and then go under the top green strings. There. So again, I put my left blue strings under my bottom green strings, then I go over my right blue strings, and then I go under my top green strings. Then remove the scotch tape. So should have something like this. I'm going to remove the scotch tape. And we're going to carefully see, look closely. So it's up to you if you want it tighter or if you want it a bit loose. Like so. So if you want it to be a chunky bracelet, I suggest you use a thicker cord, or if you don't have one, maybe add more pieces of string. So instead of 2, make it 5 or 6. So it's up to you. Then I get another piece of twine. So here I'm using red so you can see it better on the camera. So I'm going to make a square knot. So see the 2 ends. So I suggest you cut it first. Make sure you have the same length. Okay. And then put the strands together. And then we're going to make a square knot. If you don't know how to make a square knot, there are plenty of tutorial on how to make that. So here I'm going to put my red strand under my blue and green strands. Like so. Then I'm going to do it slowly. There. Then here. Goes to here. And then here. Then goes here. Then here. Goes here. Then here. So there. And now it's up to you whether you want to add beads at the ends of each strands or string. So here I'm just going to make a knot of each strand. See? And then you can also add a bead on each strand, red strand here, or you just have to make a bow. It's up to you. Or instead of making a bow, you can add a beads there, a bead rather, or just knot it and then just like so. Then to wear it, just slip it to your hand and then just or if you don't like to make a bow there, you just knot it twice. And then just add glue there just to secure the knots. And then just cut the excess strands like so. So that's it. Hope you guys like it. Please visit and subscribe to my channel for more DIY projects. Thanks for watching. Bye.